Did you pop in just to see what I was up to? Okay, this is what I'm up to. I'm going to pack up that 18-inch tall tree, not including the base. So we got 20 inches of tree to pack up, and I'm going to put my video on a time lapse, and we're going to do this together. So go grab your wire, put me on pause. I will show you how I pack up a pine tree to ship it out to a customer, and in the meantime, maybe you can get some twists done on that tree that you're creating. All right, let's get this started. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. My name is Carol, artist of Only Trees, and this is the pine tree right here in the background that I'm gonna pack up. Let's get this started. First of all, I've got to have some of my coffee. I do love my coffee. So I've got paper. I have a piece of cardboard already that I cut up, and what I did was cut the B's out of the corner so I can put this around the base of this tree. This is a cypress wood, and it's all ready to go. It's been anchored. I also, oh my goodness, evidence. I had a cookie this morning. I've got my tape here ready to go. I have my tape gun, but it looks like I'm gonna have to replace that tape. And then of course I have extra small pieces of wire to get up underneath those branches. And I absolutely love this stuff. It's called Sort Quick Fingertip Moistener, and what it does is keeps my fingers tacky when I'm trying to pick up those little pieces of paper to put into those branches. So I think I'm all set. Let's get it started. Okay, got my turntable so the tree moves around in a circular motion so much easier than me pushing the wood around. And if you've ever seen any of my videos where I'm packing up trees, you know that I use a lot of paper. So what I'm doing is putting the small pieces of paper right in between the branches of the tree. And now I'm trying to figure out what's gonna work. Well, that wasn't working. All right, so second thought process. And as you can see, I am showing you everything. You know, there is no right way. There is no wrong way. There are mistakes, and we learn from our mistakes. And once we learn from our mistakes, we don't do those mistakes again, and things just move so much smoother the next time. And every tree I pack up is totally different from the next pine tree. I am just here showing you different ways that it can be done so that your wire tree, though it's made out of 22 gauge copper or silver or aluminum wire, can get to your customer just the way it is intended to. So I have a little bit of thought process in this, and as soon as I figure it out, I'll show you. Okay, I'm still here and I'm thinking out loud. So I do think that these pieces of cardboard are definitely the way to go. Instead of just sliding them in there, I need to tape them down and then use an extra length of my newspaper, fold that, and get that wrapped around. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if that works. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm taking that tape and I'm taping up those long strips of cardboard, and I ran out of tape. Yeah, of course. All right. Also making it an extension of newspaper to wrap around the cardboard, and then taking paper and putting it down in between the cardboard and the tree, using still small pieces of paper to get in between those branches, and then also another piece of newspaper to wrap around that cardboard. It's not a pretty wrap, but this is gonna work. Well, I have to say that did work out, and if you took notice in that time lapse, I pulled my cardboard closer, so I'm starting to get the shape of this pine tree. So the only thing that I'm going to do now is add more wire. These branches so they stay the shape that they need to stay while this box is being tossed around, thrown across the truck, all of those good things that our packages go through, but this should stand the test of time in that shipping process. Okay, back to time lapse, and I'm just building up with the paper up to the top of the tree and making sure that I surround the very top of the tree so it does not get crushed in the packaging once it's inside the box. One other thing that I absolutely enjoy doing is writing personal notes on my packages for the customers that are receiving their trees. Okay, this is just about done, and we are ready to get it into the box and ship it out. Well, that was fun, and we got to the point where we're all good. I know this tree is going to get to this customer in a timely, safe manner, and when they open up this package, that pine tree, though it doesn't look pretty as far as the packing that I did, is going to be gorgeous and look like I just delivered it by hand. All right, guys. Hey, I hope you got some twisting done while you were watching me pack up that pine tree. I hope that maybe you'll subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing, me showing you any techniques, concepts that I use while creating the wire trees. I hope that you have an awesome day, and we will talk soon.